welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Athena. So I just made myself some lemon water and a latte, of course. I'm also going to get some vitamins. So I just eat vitamin D and also iron and vitamin C every morning. Vitamin D is very important when you live in Sweden because the sun never shines here. So today I wanted to do like a getting back into routine type of vlog. As you probably know by now, we moved from Los Angeles to Sweden a couple of months ago, and I have just been loving life here. I am so happy that we decided to move from Los Angeles to Sweden. I just feel this like calmness in my body, and it's just an amazing feeling, and I am just so thankful that we decided to move back home. But I need to find some type of routine in my life. Obviously, when we lived at the hotel, it was really hard because I just had no motivation to do anything because I was just over it. I wanted to move, and now that we're finally in the new place, I need to find some type of routine in my life. So I have received a few questions regarding like, what are you gonna do for a living, or what is your new job? And when we moved to Sweden, Mike transferred with his job. So he works in the same company, but in Stockholm. But for me, it was just a little bit different. I couldn't transfer. They did not have like an office here in Sweden. So I ended my job in December 31st. And now, because I have this like opportunity to do what I want to do, I have decided to actually work with content creation and just work with what I love to do, which is YouTube, TikToks. I need to get better with Instagram. But basically, my new job is content creation. So I have a lot of time at home. It's a little bit different, obviously, because before I was used to waking up, having breakfast, and then, you know, working all day. But now I can make my own schedule and decide what I want to do. But I need to find some type of routine. So that is what this day is for. We are getting our motivation back and having a productive day. I'm gonna finish my water and my coffee, and then I'm going out for a power walk. The sun is shining, I'm happy, I'm motivated. So yeah, let's finish the coffee and then head outside.
Having like a positive mindset in your fitness journey or any type of journey that you're on. Doesn't have to be fitness, but just having a positive mindset, and I feel like Gretchen is so good at that.
So I am back home. It was really cold outside. In the beginning, I was like, this is fine. I have my winter coat, but my hands were freezing. So I'm happy to be inside, even though it was very nice with some fresh air. But I am going to make a green juice. If you guys have watched my TikToks, you know that I am obsessed with making green juice and green smoothies, especially now that I have my Vitamix. I actually make my green juices in the blender. So in LA, I used to have a juicer, but in this new place, I really didn't want to have like a million different appliances, and I saw somewhere that you can make juice in a blender, but you use a nut milk bag, and I have tried it out. It works great. I love it. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I have some celery, cucumber, lemons, grapefruit, all of my favorite things to put in a green juice. honestly so good. I don't understand when people say they don't like green juice. Like, how can you not like this? It's just so refreshing, so delicious. I love making green juice. So if you don't have a juicer, but you have a blender, you can definitely do what I did. Just buy a nut milk bag. And then obviously it takes some work. You have to press kind of hard, but it is totally worth it at the end because you have this amazing juice. So I'm gonna drink my juice and then I have to clean because I always make such a mess in the kitchen whenever I make juices or smoothies, or I just always make a mess in the kitchen. So I'm gonna clean, but first I'm going to enjoy my green juice. So I'm just gonna do a at-home workout, or I'm gonna do a stretching routine. So when we first moved to Sweden, I did get a gym membership, but then when we moved to Stockholm, I had to terminate that because they don't have that gym here. So I'm still looking for a good gym. So as of right now, I just like doing at-home workouts. I love doing stretching or yoga, or just like something that makes my body feel good, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm gonna do some stretching. I think I'm just gonna do like just something from YouTube. I love doing like YouTube workouts. They have so many good workouts, honestly. Like, I just love doing at-home workouts, but I think I'm gonna do this one. It's just a daily stretch, 15 minutes. So yeah, let's do it. So I took a shower and I changed, and now I'm just going to write a to-do list in my calendar. I like to just write down a few things I have to do each day so I can then check them off when I'm done. I don't like to write down too much because it kind of stresses me out, but just a few things I have to do today. I also need to edit some TikToks and also reply to emails. I am honestly really bad at replying to emails. I don't know what it is. It just kind of gives me anxiety every time I open my inbox, but I have to get better with it. I'm also drinking some water. I am really bad at drinking water, but I'm trying to get better with it. So I have my ice water right here. But yeah, I'm probably gonna sit here for like an hour or two, or at least until I am done with editing my TikToks. It is lunchtime and I actually have leftovers, so I don't have to cook anything for lunch today. I have spaghetti and this lentil bolognese. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it is super delicious. I made it yesterday and I'm gonna have that for lunch. I am also going to film a TikTok. I like filming on this table for aesthetic purposes, but this will be in a what I eat in a day video. I'm just gonna film one real quick of my food because I didn't get to film this yesterday. So this is pretty much how I film my TikToks or my what I eat in a day videos. Set up the camera and put it here somewhere. And I love to like sprinkle something or add something to the dinner before I actually show it. So I'm gonna add a few basil leaves and then I'm just gonna sprinkle them on the food. And that's how I film my what I eat in a day videos. Of course, I'm sitting on the floor. Who doesn't love sitting on the floor when they eat food? If you haven't tried making lentil bolognese, lentil pasta, whatever you want to call it, I highly recommend it if you love lentils. This is honestly so good and it's so fast. It takes like 20 minutes and you get a ton of leftovers and it's just one of my favorite dinners to make. It is delicious. I am going to watch some YouTube. I'm going to watch some of my YouTube friends and catch up with some videos while I eat my lunch. So I was just at the grocery store, so let me do a little mini haul. So I got some bananas to freeze for smoothie bowls. I also got strawberries and blueberries. This is also for smoothie bowls because the other day I got this blue spirulina powder. So I really want to make a blue smoothie bowl in the Vitamix, but I am trying to figure out how to get the Vitamix swirl. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but if you've seen any smoothie bowl videos on TikTok, you know what swirl I'm talking about. It just looks so nice, but I can't figure it out, so I need to practice a little bit. So that's for smoothie bowls. I also got some grapes. I got a grapefruit. I got a mango. I got some carrots. I wanted to get baby carrots, but I could not find any, so I guess I'm just gonna have to peel these and cut them. I got avocados, some green apples, and cucumber for my juice, of course. I got a yellow onion, some crushed tomatoes because I'm gonna make soup later tonight, and then some mini baguettes for the soup. And then the last thing I got, which is why I actually went to the store, I got some tahini because I am about to make some homemade hummus. So I needed some tahini for that. So yeah, this is my little mini haul. And now let's make some hummus in the Vitamix. Can't be the only one who keeps changing throughout the day. I don't know what it is, but I change my sweater like at least 3 times a day. But anyways, like I said, I'm going to make some hummus and I'm gonna try to make it in this small 8-ounce cup. Vitamix does not recommend making nut butters and hummus and things like that in the smaller cups. I normally make my hummus in this big pitcher, but you have to make so much because it won't blend if you make just like a single or a smaller batch. So I'm gonna try to make it in the smaller cup. I don't know how this will go, but I just love these little smaller cups because it comes with a lid. So when you're done, you can just put the lid on and then put it in the fridge to store. So yeah, maybe this will be a fail, but let's try it out and see if it actually works in the smaller cup.
Choose all the memories, the venom and the remedies, yeah. Promise I won't forget. Something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter. It's too late not to let it go. And that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and
pretty good in the small cup. It's a lot easier to do it in the big pitcher because you have the tamper, but it's totally worth it because you don't have to make a huge batch of it. So I'm definitely going to do it again in the smaller cup. If you haven't made homemade hummus before, I highly recommend it. It's so much better than the store-bought ones, and it's super easy. All you need is just a good blender or a food processor, and then you can make your own hummus at home. So I'm just going to snack on this and then work a little bit on my computer. I still need to finish editing, so that's probably what I'm gonna do until Mike gets home, and then it is time for dinner. It's a couple of hours later. I finished editing, I had dinner with Mike, and I took off my makeup, and now I'm about to do some skincare. It is really hard right now because a couple of weeks ago I got my eyebrows tattooed, and then a week ago I got them re-tattooed, so I can't get the eyebrows wet, so it's kind of hard to wash my face without getting the brows wet, but I'm going to try my best and do some skincare. I have had such a good day today, and like I mentioned in the beginning, I am honestly just so happy with life right now, and I haven't felt this way in a really long time, and I'm just so happy and grateful that I have this opportunity to, you know, do what I want to do and just enjoy life and work on myself. I know that not everyone has the opportunity to just quit their job and, you know, work with your hobby or, you know, do what you want to do, and I completely understand that. Who knows, maybe in a couple of weeks or a couple of months I might get bored and want to, you know, get a normal 9-to-5 job, but right now I am just loving life here in Sweden. If you have any video requests for me to do, then please let me know in the comments down below. You can also follow me on TikTok and Instagram if you want. Like I mentioned, I need to get better with updating Instagram, but yeah, any video requests, anything you would like me to do, then please let me know. I'm going to finish my skincare routine, and then I'm going to enjoy the rest of the night with Mike. So I wanted to end the vlog here. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye!